So today's the last day of the Winter Wonderland event, and because of this, I ended up running Raptor Claws for 3 consecutive nights, and this is what we ended up getting. We ended up getting a compy with 45 points into melee. We're looking at 354 melee with this thing. Absolutely crazy. We also ended up getting a Dire Bear with 47 points into stamina, 2850 stat in stamina. Absolutely crazy. Loving that stat. And then finally, we got ourselves a Megalania with 50 points into... I'm honestly not sure, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not too familiar with Megalanias and their stats and everything, but this is what it has. It has 480 in health, 400 stam, 400 in weight, 108 in melee, 1200 in oxygen, 1725 in food, and, well, that's it. I don't think it can get the points put into speed. Maybe it can, but looking at these stats, I'm going to be honest, it's got to be the weight. 400 weight seems really high, but again, I'm not too familiar with Megalanias, so maybe it's the oxygen, maybe it's the food. I'm not entirely sure. You guys will have to let me know in the comments below. Now, before getting this episode started, we have some good news and we have some bad news. And we're going to go over the bad news first. So ultimately, I was having problems with a couple of the mods. Again, temporary, I did ultimately get it fixed just by taking all the mods off and putting them back on. It fixed it, absolutely awesome. But the problem is that I did take off the ARK Edition dinos for a second and then put them back on, and ultimately, well, yeah, we lost the Ceratosaurus, we lost the Styracosaurus, yeah, and we ended up losing the raft. So everything modded-wise essentially ended up going away, which I'm kind of kicking myself because I know in the future I'm going to be using the mods a lot more, and I need to remember to just not turn them off. Just keep them on running the entire time so something like this doesn't happen again. So I do apologize, guys, especially the Styracosaurus. That thing has been coming in clutch, honestly, and I know you guys might be confused on what I mean. In due time, you'll know exactly what I mean, but unfortunately, we have kind of lost the Styracosaurus, and I say kind of, because here's why. So if we look inside the Argentavis's inventory, which just has a bunch of stuff right now, again, I got to do a lot of organization here and everything. I have these guys, and as you can see, it has the raptor picture, but it says Styracosaurus, right? And we also have a second one down here, too. Where's the other raptor in here? They're a little bit hard to see with just the silhouettes. And you guys can see right here, here is our other Styracosaurus. And the good news is these are the two that I kept, with this one having 3 out of the 4 stats, and this one having 3 out of the 4 stats. But here is the problem, and we can test this with the Megalania right now. We don't have a Cryofridge, so we can't throw these guys out or anything like that. And I can't really tell if these guys are actually going to spawn in or not. If they spawn in, then it's just a little bit of work on my part. And basically, just between episodes, I go ahead, breathe them back up. No harm, no foul, we're all good. But if they don't get thrown out and basically they're broken, we've just lost the Styracosauruses indefinitely, which... Damn, I'm really kicking myself, I'm gonna be honest, which means we will have to go down the Doedicurus road at some point. Not that I'm complaining about that, but it was nice using a different creature, I'm gonna be honest, for stone. But we'll have to figure that out in due time. So yeah, the catamaran being gone is a bit of a hit, because again, I do like having it here. Like, it looks really cool. We never really used it, but it was just... It felt partly like home. Now this base feels so empty. But we lost our original Styracosaurus to the level 29, unfortunately, and yeah, I'm a bit bummed about that, I'm gonna be honest, guys. But yeah, because of that, I actually lost a lot of the Winter Wonderland stuff again by doing this. So I basically had to go ahead, run the event. I only have a little bit of mistletoe and a little bit of coal left, which obviously by the end of this episode will be all gone anyways, because I'm going to take the Winter Wonderland event off at this point. But yeah, kind of a bit of a bummer, I'm going to be honest. I am glad that the Christmas tree's sticking around, and I'm glad that the stocking's sticking around, but yeah. But what are we doing in today's episode? Well, we're going to be doing a bit of a hodgepodge here, because one thing that I think we need to get ourselves into is a Cryofridge. Obviously, we just talked about, is the Styracosaurus going to be there? Is it not? I'm not entirely sure. I think that's something that we need to figure out sometime in this episode. On top of that, too, I have seen a couple of creatures that I want to get, and No rhyme, no reason with this, guys, but I did see 2 creatures. I want to get both of them potentially in this episode. I want to see what happens. So it's going to be a little bit of taming, a little bit of Cryofridge making in this one. Kind of all over the place, I'll be honest, but I think we're going to go for the tames first, because there's one in particular that I saw that this is 3rd time's a charm for this one, and hopefully maybe you guys will get that hint, and I don't want to F it up this time. So let's head over towards the redwoods, and let's get this thing tamed. Well, hello, you. You were not what I was actually looking for. But you're coming with me, little buddy. Okay, we need to take a breather for a second, but that's a 125 Equus. Hell yes, we are doing that. Oh my god, oh god, I see the snake going for it. Come on, get your stand back, get your stand back. We just got to get this thing to the safe spot. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And it doesn't matter how damaged it is, as long as we can tame it. As long as we know where the hell it went, actually. Okay, there it is, okay. Alright, you are a female. Come here, buddy. You know what I'm wondering? Could I just tame you at the green obelisk? Because I could take you all the way back to base, but... Let's try this out. Let's see how this works. Yeah, because we're not that far from it, so... I guess what we'll do is we'll plop it right on the green obelisk. We'll let it calm down a second. And then we'll see if we can pull this off. Now, guys, by the way, I know you're looking at the bottom corner where I have berries. Don't worry, guys. We are not taming this thing with berries. During the drops and everything, I ended up getting some rock carrots and everything. So I think I have a total of like 26 available. So, yeah, we'll be able to get this thing no problem at that point, honestly. So, and there's another reason why I have rock carrots, and I think I just spoiled it right there, but I'm totally okay with that. Yeah, let's see what happens if I just drop you down here. Are you going to run, or are you going to be calm? No, you're going to be calm. Sweet. Okay. So let's just put the Argent over here, right? So it's kind of out of the way. Oh, we got 25 now. Okay, that's fine. That should be okay. All right. Let's see if we can do this. We only really get one shot at this. Oh, no. Is this going to be messed up like it was? Oh, no. This might still be a bug. There was an issue with this. That you would press Y, but then it wouldn't actually feed the carrot. Oh, no. Okay. Now, this is when ASA first launched, so I don't know if it's still a thing or not. But I guess we'll see. Let's go. Let's stay in the first person. No, I got kicked right off. Damn it. Yeah, it's a bug. Shoot. Oh, and that was 20% right there, too. No. Oh, man, that stinks. Yeah, so ultimately what happens is, or at least in ASE, what you would end up doing is you would end up walking up to it, you would feed it, it would allow you to ride it, you would press the same button Y to get on the back of it, and then when it needed a feed, you would press Y again to feed it. The problem is for right now, Y in ARK Survival Ascended, or at least with Equus taming, is still jumping off the mount. So essentially, all you're doing is you're feeding it, then jumping off the mount, feeding it, jumping off the mount, and you're losing taming effectiveness. It's already at 80%. Ah, so that's not going to work out. And you just went into the water. God damn it. I'm going to quickly search on the internet here and see if this got fixed, and maybe it's something on my end. Maybe I have to stay in third person as opposed to first. Not entirely sure. Let me take a quick look around the internet, see if this got fixed, and see what I need to do to fix this potentially. All right, so after searching the internet for a bit, I did come up with a solution here, and it's not the best solution, but at the same time, we're going to give it a shot and see if it works, basically. So we are only going to get 80% taming effectiveness, which kind of stinks, but at the same time, guys, it's a 125. I'm not really too concerned about it. Yeah, it would be great to get 100%, but again, it's a 125, no big deal. We're going to see if this method works, and it is going to be a little cheaty, but ultimately, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go up to it and feed it. Then I'm going to step away, and then I'm going to save the game, and I'm going to log out. Okay? Then I'm going to rinse and repeat, basically. I'm going to then log back in, walk up to it, feed it, save game, log out. And essentially, that's apparently the way to do it as of right now, because the mount is, like, mounting it is the issue, basically, because of the whole why is it still running, or is it... No, I think it's okay at this point. Okay, so we're going to give that a shot. We're going to see if that happens. We're going to see if this works, but essentially feed, then slowly walk away, and we should be at about 80% taming effectiveness then, which is fine. I'll take that. All right, let's try this again. So we're going to walk up. We're going to feed it, if it allows me to. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I guess it wasn't ready to... Alright, unfortunately, this one might be a dud at this point. I think that might be the issue. I think because we've already started the taming this way, how do we... Okay, so how would I go ahead and get rid of this thing? Would I have to, like, knock it out, like, shooting it? Like, knock it unconscious, and then... Yeah, I think that would be the way to do it, right? To basically get rid of it. I think that might be what we're going to have to do. I mean, I got Tranks on me. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Alright, I'm going to give it a minute to get out of the water, because I don't know if it's calm at this point, and it's just in the water, or it's still running. And I don't want to end up putting it inside of the... Let's see. Nah, you look like you're kind of going slow. Okay, we're going to give this a shot here. Pick you up. Nope. You're reared. Damn it. Can you bola an Equus? Is that a thing? That might just make it so much easier to be able to knock this thing out quickly. But yeah, essentially what I'm doing, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and knock it out. I know it's not a knockout tame or anything, but once it wakes back up, that kind of reverts the effectiveness, and it puts it back up to 100% like we've never tamed it before. So, in case you guys didn't know that, but let's see what it does. Is it going to go on the run? Shit, it is. Okay, we got to kind of watch this thing. Oh, what level's the Tapashara? I can't tell. And it's already going away, so... 45. Okay. Alright, Equus is calm. Cool. I guess we're gonna find out if you can bola an Equus. Let's see. And yes, we're using the Christmas-themed ones. I like these. Damn 'em. Did it work? Oh, it does. Cool, okay. Alright. I don't know if this is gonna... Oh, that's cool. You can actually see the torpor building up. Now, see? You know what? I kind of want to check something here real quick. I know it's going to go on the run, but that's fine. Okay, it is just dropping the effectiveness at that point. Okay. But yeah, that torpor is starting to build up. We'll have to basically bola it again. I'm hoping that torpor isn't just, like, dropping real quick now. Alright. Alright, come on, come on, come on. We're starting to look pretty bloody, though. That's my worry. Come on, pass out, dude. Is it going to tell me on here anything, torpor-wise? No. It does tell me that its health isn't too bad, so that's good. Okay, so that torpor is about halfway. Oh my god. This has really turned into a friggin' adventure, hasn't it? Oh my god, finally. Jesus. Okay, so here's the good news. The good news is that even though it is knocked out... Oh my god, there's something chasing after the parasaur. What the hell's up there? I don't see anything. Ooh, there's a snake. Alright, let's get rid of you. Alright, so here's the hope. This Equus knocks out or wakes up relatively quickly. So then we could start the taming process and see how that works. But, part of me kind of wants to leave the area, but at the same time, you know what we're going to do real quick, too? I don't want to waste these. We're going to put them back into your inventory, so at least they get a little bit more life. What are we looking at unconscious time? It doesn't say. Crap. So yeah, I don't know how long this is going to be. It could be 5 minutes, it could be 10 minutes, it could be an hour. Alright. Is it going to pop up here now that it's officially knocked out? That would be nice if it did. No. Adult creatures? I don't know. No. Shoot. Alright, so maybe what we'll do is we'll leave the area. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Yeah, and then we can come back to it. No big deal. Alright, let's leave the area. Let's hope this works out. Alright, guys, so welcome to the Black Sands area. And this area is really good to get yourself some really good creatures. And that includes Equises. Yeah, this guy is a... Oh, it is a male. Nice. It's a male 125. I saw this a couple episodes ago, guys, and yeah, I was really excited about it. Look at the colors on it. It looks absolutely awesome. But yeah, so in old ARK, that was called the Black Sands, or at least that region right there was called the Black Sands, because I believe I don't know if it was intended or not, but basically the sand there was black. Like, it's like a darker color, like a gray, like a hue. Almost like what the sand looks like now, right, because of the shade, but at the same time, that's how it was like 24/7, I believe. And I think that's why people started calling it the Black Sands. I mean, it only makes sense. Now there's not Black Sands anymore, but you still get the crazy amount of spawns like you did get in ARK Survival Evolved. So, yeah, if you guys are looking for really high-level stuff, and Rexes, Brontos, Stegos, Trikes, pretty much everything and anything will and can potentially spawn in that area. It's kind of similar to the Mosh Pit, if you will, where just a lot of stuff spawns, a lot of stuff kills each other, and ultimately the higher level stuff is what ends up remaining. So if you hang out there a little bit, if you kind of influence a little bit too by killing off some of them, yeah, it definitely does help. But nice. This was honestly the reason we were going out to the Redwoods area. This was it right here, this male Equus. This female is a complete surprise to me. So guys, we might be abandoning most of the other stuff that I planned for today's episode. I think it's going to be an Equus episode if we can get this female going too, because guys, we'll do some Equus breeding at the... Whoa, okay. What language was that? Hopefully, if we can get this male Equus, we can get the female one, guys, and we'll get to breeding, is what I was apparently trying to say. Oh, man. Alright, I gotta drop this. Are we okay in this region? There's nothing around us. Yeah, I gotta drop this, because I need some stam. This is gonna be bad. Because if this goes on the run, it's not. Okay. Let's hang out here. Let's get our stam back. Guys, it is going to be a little bit framey. I don't know why. There's like certain areas that get really framey. And I've noticed it with other YouTubers too, like even on PC and stuff, that I don't know if it's this region specifically, but I've had a couple of moments where I'm like, oh god, it's a bit jagged. All right, but here we go. Let's see if we can pick you right back up without you getting scared, and here we go. Perfect. Alright, so I can see on the left-hand side of the screen, there is a thing moving around. I assume that's the female Equus. So now what we're going to do is, we got the male right here. We might as well just try to tame this first, since we're already here. But essentially, we're going to try to do it the way the internet says, which is we're going to go ahead, we're going to feed this thing, we're then going to back away, we're going to log out of the game, and then log back in, and rinse and repeat. So let's see if this works. I gotta watch Maverick. That's going to be the issue. Oh, boy. Don't get scared with Maverick being there. Don't get scared with Maverick. Don't you go off the ledge either. What are you doing? Okay. All right, cool. All right, it's kind of recognized where the ledges and everything are. Okay, good. Let's try this now and see how this works. So, gonna walk up. Gonna feed. Gonna back away. Think we're just even gonna move away with you here. Yeah, let's put ourselves, like, down here. We'll save, we'll log out, we'll come back in, and, yeah, we'll see if this works. Oh, my God. Get rid of you guys first so you don't cause me problems. All right. All right, so honestly, my biggest concern was the fact that, well, if we're in the middle of taming something, technically, I thought it would go away, like the creature would disappear, but apparently it hasn't. I mean, it's still here at 25%, so now what Reddit is saying, yeah, I've had to go onto Reddit to find this, is saying that basically I'm going to walk up to it now. If it says it's ready to feed, then essentially we rinse and repeat. It might say waiting for next feed or whatever, like a normal passive tame. At that point, if that's the case, oh God, I can't get near Maverick. And it's going to get scared. Get away from me. Now, did that mess up the taming effectiveness or no? I mean, here's the thing, guys. The good news is it's 25% per feed. No, it did not. Good. We'll just let it hang out. We'll let it do its thing. We'll start taming up the female. Oh, God. All right. Is it still scared? I think it's still scared. I thought I saw the female over here. I'm worried that I was mistaken. There's no female here anymore. No. Alright. If I let you go and you're not scared, we're going to try to track down the female first, just so at least we can keep it in the area. I have a feeling you're going to go on the run, aren't you? Son of a bitch. All right, don't go straight. Don't go straight. Okay. All right, so the female's not passed out anymore, but I could have sworn I saw something moving over here. All right, the parasaur is still here. And there's a Spino. I don't know what it just took out. I certainly hope it wasn't an Equus. I could have sworn I saw something move as we were coming in. Here's how we'll kind of check. Do you have a mating thing? They don't. Damn it. Let's take a look around Green Ob real fast and see. No. I think we're stuck with just the one now. Damn it. You think logging out of the game messed it up? That's what I'm thinking. I mean, there's no way the Equus would have made its way all the way this way. I don't know. I guess maybe it could have, but... I mean, we still have a 125 Equus that we're working on right now, so you know what? Let's not worry about the female. Let's see if we can get this male. Damn, that's a bit of a bummer, though, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Feed number 2. Oh, it's got the mate boost. It's got the mate boost, so the female is around here. Okay, good. Let me kind of move this way for a second. The female is here. I don't know where it is, but it's here somewhere. It's not giving me the prompt. Maybe I gotta get a little bit closer. Yeah, you can see the heart just came up. Oh my god, don't get too close to Maverick again. What is with the creatures just getting so close to your dino? Like, come on, really? You know what? We're going to use this to our advantage. What if I take Maverick all the way up here? Maybe eventually you'll try to work yourself towards us again. All right, we'll put you right here, Maverick. God damn. Okay. But yes, that's actually very good news, that the female is here somewhere. Because, yeah, right now it should have mate boost, right? No, it doesn't. It did. It definitely did. Oh, my God. I don't want to run. I'll walk up. I want you to stop moving. Can you please stop moving for a second, please? Get stuck on something at least? There we go. All right. All right, where's our other Equus? Because it had the mate boost. There you are. Look at you. Sweet. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just... I didn't want to leave it down here because those are Trudons there, and I know they'll attack it. So let's bring it up here. We'll have it run like it always does. Go, buddy. Yeah, I know you're going to... Don't you... Oh, my God. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I thought it just completely fell. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Let's go for the third feed now. You look amazing. There we go. Back away. Do a poop. Get around you. Save and log out for the last time. Damn it. I was about to click the damn button. Ah! And it is ours. Sweet. All right, so 187 Equus. This is awesome. 1584 in health, 2800 stam. Jesus. 588 in weight and 260 melee. Look at you. Look at your colors. Oh, this is great. Absolutely awesome. Again, guys, it's a 125, not absolutely great. Game-breaking or anything like that. Grain-breaking. Nice. Game-breaking or anything like that, but I'm happy with this thing. Oh, man, look at the colors on you. You kind of remind me of the S variants over on, what is it called, like Svartalheim or whatever? The Necatis map. Yeah, it reminds me of the S variant dinos. I mean, we never got to see an S Equus. We only ended up getting to see an S Trike, but yeah, no, that blue looks so cool. Yeah, that looks absolutely awesome. All right, well, we got the male. Now let's get the female. There we go. Female is ours. Absolutely awesome. Let's take a look at the stats real quick here. I gotta say, the colors on this thing are real interesting, too. Because initially, I thought it was like a purple and a black, but it actually looks like it's... Oh, God, what is that? It's like purple and... There we go. Okay, whoa, it's like a cerulean. Oh, that looks cool. Is that, I guess, cerulean turquoise? Like a dark... It's like a sea green almost. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, oh, cool. Okay. Really excited about this. Let's take a look at the stats, though. Okay, so we have 1152 in health, 2968 stam, 602 in weight, 298 melee. So let's run this up with the male and kind of compare and contrast what stats we're looking at here. Because, guys, there is a little bit of a problem, and that is I forgot to bring cryos. So here's what we're actually going to have to do. Now, what I could do is I can carry one back to base and then come back and get the second one. What I can do is I can basically have these guys follow me and we do a caravan back. We're going to do neither of those. We're actually going to go ahead. We're going to head back to base. I'm going to get the cryos, come back, put them in cryos, and then we'll bring them back to base. Oh my God, I'm loving the colors. I'm going to be honest, though. I think I might like your colors better. Just the black and the blue looks so nice. Okay. 1152 in health. 1584. So this has better health. 2800 stam. 2968. You have better stam. So you have better health. You have better stam. 588 in weight. 602 in weight. So you have better weight. 260 melee. 298. Okay, so you have the best stamina, weight, and melee. You have the best health. Cool. Liking it. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, so another reason why I wanted to come over to the obelisk, which is what I mentioned a little bit earlier, we need to go ahead. Where the hell did you come from? We need to go ahead and make ourselves... Oh, you're probably the parasaur from earlier. That's why. You probably have worked your way over to this area. Got it. Okay. We need to go ahead and make a cryofridge, because back at base, during the countless amount of raptor claws drops and all that I've done, it might have been raptor claws, it might have actually been just a normal drop, I'm not entirely sure. We ended up getting a generator. So back at base, we had that little room that I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with yet. We're going to make that the generator room. Make it real simple. Throw a generator in there. We'll throw the cryofridge in there. And then we'll actually be able to throw out our damn creatures. So that is what we're going to do. We're here at the obelisk right now. We might as well go ahead and make that. There's another thing I actually wanted to make, which I was thinking about doing this at the beginning of the episode. I guess we'll do it now. Because we've been running the Raptor Claws events, getting all that hide, we have enough hide, cementing paste, and fiber to make this better Dire Bear saddle. Now, originally, I was planning on making the Ascendant one, which was 90.4 armor, or 92 armor, or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. But it takes about 18,000 hide. It takes a lot. Sorry, it's like 7,000 hide. That's what it is. And this one here, yeah, only takes 3,000, but it's 83 armor as opposed to the other one being 92 armor. Is 9 armor worth 5,000 more hide or 4,000 more hide? In my opinion, no. We're going to go ahead and make that right now. Now, I could have actually done a not dino wipe. Could have done a mind wipe tonic. I could have went ahead. No big deal. I'm not going to stress about that too much. But anyways, something that I also brought along is that... Oh, no. I don't think I have enough organic poly now. I meant to make this right at the beginning. I meant to do this right when we got to the obelisk. I'm missing 2 poly. Shit. Alright, is there like a quick Hesperornis in the area or something? That would just make it perfect. I can't believe it. This is literally how this is going to turn out. I'm already halfway to friggin' base at this point. Looking for one damn Hesperornis. Is that a Hesperornis? No, it's a freaking rock. Alright, you know what, guys? Screw it. We're halfway back to base. I might as well go back to base, get the cryos, get the poly so I can bring it back. I can cryo up the creatures. I can do all this, which is what I wanted to avoid, but... Damn it. Alright, let's get that all done. I'll meet you guys back at base with all the creatures, and yeah, we'll check out the cryofridge. We'll check out... we'll do a little bit of testing with that and everything. Kind of figure that all out, because that's all pretty damn new to us now in ARK Survival Ascended. Oh, wait. Is that Novus? Holy crap. Whoa, wait. There was a baby. No, don't kill the baby. Don't kill the baby. Don't kill the baby. Can I pick it up? Oh my god, I killed the friggin' baby. Yeah, you go for him, friggin'. No, he... This was an absolute fail on my part. What the hell am I doing? Oh my god. Gotta love my content, guys. Seriously. How do I F that up as much as I did? Whoa, what the hell? I was just checking out these guys earlier, and like, oh my god, they came all the way back to base. Jesus. Oh my god, I didn't even hear them until like the last second. God, you guys are crazy. I was just checking them out just because of the colors and everything, and they're level 10s. And I will admit, I got a little bit close to them because I saw that they were both level 10s. I was kind of thinking, like, well, what if it's a male and a female? Could we potentially get both of them, you know? But, God, that was all the way down there. I didn't hear the battle music. I didn't hear anything. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, we gotta watch out for them, I guess. Looks like we got a trike near base now. Level 20. Okay. Go ahead. At our slowly decrepit base. Losing things left and right. Let's grab a couple of poly, and then I guess we'll head back with the cryopods, too. Cool. 64 poly. That's fine. Whatever. Because you know what'll happen. I'll only take 2, and by the time we get back, 2 will spoil. So let's grab our cryos. And then, yeah, we'll be able to check out all the creatures and everything, too. Alright. So we're actually going to take a quick detour from the green obelisk, because in the distance you guys can see that that's a yellow drop. I don't know how the quality is going to be on the YouTube video or not, but I think that has a ring around it. I think I can see a ring from here, so... Oh my god, it's so bad, the loot goblin. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that has a ring around it. I'm pretty sure it's a... Of course it has a fucking ring around it. Alright, let's head there. Let's check out that drop. Because the one thing, guys, I am desperate for is a long neck. This primitive one is horrible. Granted, it has 6 more damage than the normal one, basically. But guys, oh man... This thing is so bad. It took 56 metal to fix, and as you guys saw, trying to take down the 125 Equus, we went through like friggin' 40 tranks. So like, if we can come across a really good long neck at this point, and we had a good long neck, of course, long story short, yeah, we know what happened with that. I don't think we have to go into that or anything, but we'll go ahead, we'll put that back in just so we can kind of save these rock carrots a bit here, but let's head over to that drop. Let's check it out. By the way, guys, if you know of any place that has really good, not necessarily really good, oh my god, I can't get orbit camera, forget it, you guys are gonna have to deal like this. If you guys know of any places that have good long neck blueprints, like, where have you found your long necks? Let's put it that way, because I've only found 2 in the entire series so far, and both of them were when we were at 1.0, not 2.5, and the one ended up being pretty good, and then we have this crappy one. So if we can find a good long neck, I would be, in heaven. Who knows, maybe it is going to be this drop here, this yellow one coming up, but we'll have to see what happens. Let's hope we get there in time, to be honest. I know we're moving relatively slowly with the Argent here, but let's see if we can get there. Let's take a look at the drop, then we'll get back to the Equises and go ahead and make this Cryofridge. Alright, here we go. Fingers crossed, yellow with a ring around it, and, oh my god, I thought that was a long neck right there. Of course, it's got friggin' poly in it. Alright, I'll take that, drop that, take that, drop, take. Guys, just let me know where I can get another long neck, please. And one more yellow for good luck, son of a... Alright, here we are, back at Green Obelisk. Let's go ahead and make this Cryofridge. So, we're going to go ahead, we are going to add the organic poly in there. And there we go. Yeah, we're not going to use the normal poly at this point. There we go. And it is ours. Perfect. Take everything. Let's go ahead. Let's cryo these guys up. Now, I do want to test something real quick. I know this is completely far-fetched, but... Nah, I was thinking that maybe the obelisks would count as kind of cryofridges, just because the cryofridge could be made in there. I don't know. I was kind of thinking maybe they were going to allow that. But anyways, let's go ahead. Let's head back to base. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and throw out these Equises along with everything else. Yeah, 80, 92, 81, 54, 81, 51. Okay, so I guess that's all the color regions and stuff. Cool. Okay, let's head back to base and get all that done. No way. Alright, what do we do with this? I can't leave it out here. It'll die. Alright, let's take you with us. Do we have the things in order to make a veggie cake? I don't know. We have rock carrot. We have citronal, but I don't know if citronal is God, what does it take to make a veggie cake? I feel like we need sap, which we have. Why do I feel like we need honey? We need honey, don't we? Yeah, so unfortunately, this is kind of a bit of a waste here with this Ovis, because we need 2 giant bee honey, 4 sap, which we do have, 2 rock carrots, which we do have, long grass we don't have, savaroot we don't have, stimulants we have, fiber we have, water obviously we have. There's a part of me that kind of wants to leave it in this area. You know what? I might just drop it into base. And then we'll see. If it stays here, cool. If it doesn't, then, well, it is what it is, right? I guess what we'll do is we'll just drop you over here. And maybe you'll hang out, maybe you won't. I don't know what's going to happen to you. Are you just going to plop right in the water? Yep. Because you're trying to walk all the way back to where you were picked up. Alright, fine. Just let it be. Alright, so what were we doing here? Okay, so... Let's see, where's my generator again? Okay, generator in here. We got the Cryofridge, okay. So we're just going to drop the generator here for now, just to kind of see how this all works. Ooh, it snaps, that's right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll put you there. No fuel. Oh, that's right. We need gasoline. Yeah, we should have plenty of that. All right. But how does this work? Okay, so it's got fuel, but there's no more, like, wires and everything, right? So everything's wireless, I guess, at this point? Is that kind of what I'm hearing? All right, where's the generator? Yeah, because it's just the generator at this point. All right, screw it. Let's drop down the Cryofridge, like, right here, just to see. Yeah. All right, so store your cryopods here to recharge them and keep them alive forever. Cool. Cryopod deployment prevented for 4 minutes and 42 seconds. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, look, the Ovis is hanging out. Cool. Good to know. All right. Argentavis, you have a ton of cryos. So we'll empty that out on you. We'll throw all the cryos in here for now. Really? Only 26? I feel like we had a lot more. These two I'm curious about, though. These two I'm very curious about. So you know what? We'll have them kind of ready to go. I have a feeling when I throw this out... Oh, look at that. It changed the colors. No, wait. Okay. That was weird, wasn't it? It showed 3 different colors a second ago. Oh, maybe I was looking at this? I don't know. But anyways, we'll have them ready to go, because they're the first things we're going to check out here. Okay, so show cryopod range. Okay, so what's my range? What are we looking at here? Okay. Try that again. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, wow, that's really small. Yeah, look at that. So I can pretty much only throw a cryo out here. Any part I step out of this area, then it's not going to work. All right, interesting. How much more time we got? 2 minutes and 52 seconds. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, now. Okay, so we can now deploy cryos. Cool. Okay. So let's have a quick look at this and see. So obviously the range is relatively small. I think it's, what, like 13 foundations or something like that? So obviously we have these guys. These are probably the best juveniles that we got. Of course, the mammoth. We got ourselves the dire bear, and we got ourselves the compy, because of course compy, yeah, it's our shoulder pet for right now. I don't mind changing this out to something else, but we just haven't really come across anything, so I'm totally content with keeping this. I just want to see the colors on this compy, if I'm going to be honest. So let's have a quick look here and see. Oh my god, it's so small. I forgot how small. Oh, okay, so it's like a purple. Oh, that's cool. And it looks like the feathers are kind of like pinkish. Okay, cool. All right, let's just cryo you back up for right now. Oh my god, we have cryo sickness involved. Cryo cooldown. That's right, because we're on PvP. Alright, so now we should be running a PvE, and for the sake of this experiment, we are again going to throw out the compy, because if it doesn't work and the compy does fall asleep, it will wake up real quick, so... Alright, we're good. Perfect. Alright, so let's check out the other creatures now. Okay, so we have ourselves the dire bear, so let's see what you look like. Ooh! Look at that red. Cool. Trying to see what ours... Oh my god, it could be red and green, potentially. Alright, we'll pick you back up. We'll check you in a bit. And then, of course, we have, finally, the mammoth. I'm really excited to see what this is going to look like. Here we go. Oh, look at you! Oh my god, if you end up with these colors, like once we get a mammoth and breed and everything, if you end up these exact colors, oh my god, I have the perfect name for you. Alright, we'll go ahead and put you away. Now, here is the biggest question, guys. Did we just ruin the Styracosauruses? Let's find out here. Obviously, they have a raptor symbol, which is probably not a good sign to start with. Okay, let's just assume I was out of range. Well, the Styracosauruses are dead. Son of a bitch. Yeah. And I can't even use it. Yeah, look at that. 0, 0, 0. Oh my god, look at the stats, too. Frig. And you know what stinks? There's no way in even taking the dinos out at this point. So, like, this is just pretty much useless. So... Alright, we'll give it a nice little funeral here. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh my god, they float. Ah, the Ovis went away. No! Oh, man. Alright, well... I don't know. Obviously, there's a lot of controversy with this thing, with people not really being too thrilled about it. I'm going to be honest, I'm a bit 50-50 right now. I understand the reasons why they went ahead and made these changes with the cryopods and the cryofridges and all that kind of stuff. I get it for PvP. I get it for servers. I get it for that kind of stuff. Because, yeah, at the end of the day, if you are playing, we'll put it in quotes, competitively, yeah, cryos were pretty overpowered, but... why should I be affected by that? I play single player, guys. You know, it's one of those things. I wish they at least gave the option of reverting back to quote-unquote legacy settings when it comes with this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I totally tip my hat to them trying to experiment and stuff like that, but, like, if I'm not a fan of the experimentation, I should have a choice on how to kind of revert back to what I preferred earlier. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just my thoughts. You guys can let me know in the comments below about the Cryofridge, about the cryopods, the unfortunate loss of our Styracosauruses, which really stinks, I'm going to be honest. But, well, so is life. It is what it is, guys. We'll figure it out. We'll get a new, we'll probably have to get a Dodicurus at some point. But we got a Cryofridge. We'll definitely be making some more cryopods between episodes just to start cleaning up a little bit here, too. Because, again, it is starting to get a little bit messy yet again. But we'll figure that all out. But that is going to wrap up this episode, guys. Let me know in the comments, how do I get another long neck? I need something better, guys. And if that's cave drops potentially, if that's going for, maybe it's not yellow drops. Maybe I have to specifically focus on purple drops. I don't remember when I got my long neck, and I don't remember what drop it was in, but I do remember that it was in a drop. It wasn't from an alpha kill. It wasn't from the event, I don't think. I'm pretty sure we got it in a legitimate drop. But if you guys have found some pretty good long necks, let me know where you found them below. It would really, really help me out. But guys, that is going to wrap up this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, take a second, make sure to smash that like button. On top of that, if you guys are enjoying the ARK Survival Ascended content, you're excited to see more, take a second, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. But guys, that's going to wrap this one up. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one.